Hey y'all, welcome back to Amy's Inside. Welcome if you're new. My name is Amy. Today we're going to cover the person on your mind in the next 7 days, what to expect, what's happening, what's the situation between y'all, how are they feeling about you, what's the challenge or the blockage in y'all's relationship, what are their potential actions towards you, and advice from spirit. Okay, I am covering only water signs in this reading. So if you want to know about the other elements, please go over to my YouTube, my Facebook, wherever you're at, scroll to your sign. I am grouping these readings by element. All right, these readings are timeless. So whenever you come across this reading, it's when you're meant to listen to the message. Only take what resonates. And if you want a reading specific to your situation, I am available for private readings. So please message me. The contact information is in the description box below and we can work together. And yeah, that's what I've got. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Cancer. The person that Cancer came to this reading for, what can we know about this situation? Fold these the other way. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the situation between these two? How does this person feel about Cancer? What's the challenge? Potential actions and advice, Spirit, please. Situation, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Their feelings for you, the Ace of Swords. The challenge, the Hierophant. Their next actions towards you, 5 of Pentacles. Their advice from Spirit, King of Pentacles. Back of the deck energies, we've got the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. All right. For some of you, there's something about a move causing disruption in this relationship. Either this person moved or you are, or there's something about like a family being uprooted or something about needing to go somewhere in order to obtain more stability. That's been a struggle. There's been a lack of harmony. For those of you that are married to this person or have had a relationship before where it was serious, because I'm getting marriage and commitment vibes here. It was headed that way or it is in that situation. And lately, there's been disruption. There's been a lack of harmony, a lack of getting on the same page or coming together. Something feels off. There could be financial struggles and for some of you, if this, if the commitment or marriage aspect doesn't apply, this can indicate someone is not willing to commit. That's what the problem is. They don't want commitment or you don't want commitment. All right, let's get a little bit more information. Tell me about 10 of Pentacles reversed. What's the situation between Cancer and the person they came to this reading for? 6 of Pentacles reversed. All right, for some of you, there could be like a child support issue or some child support ordeal. Someone feels that things are not balanced or not equal give and take. And for some of you, there's financial struggle or financially you're being taken to the cleaners. King of Wands reversed. Even in terms of, yes, someone is being extra needy. For those of you where there is no children involved, this is someone that could be breadcrumbing you, kind of dangling the idea of a relationship in your face and then taking it away. I get some toying going on. Tell me about the Ace of Swords when it comes to this person's feelings. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. How does this person feel? There's some realization that your person has had where they want to come clean, clear the air. They want something, like they want to express something to you. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, the Sun. Now, this is the third time that I'm trying to do your reading, Cancer, and I keep getting interrupted. So I feel that this is a relationship that keeps getting interrupted. You've been patient, you've been waiting, this person's been patient, they've been waiting, but I'm getting that there's going to be some truth expressed regarding some children. Leo energies on the table and earth sign energy as well as Taurus. Anyways, so for those of you that are dealing with a situation where legal matters, child support, all that's involved, I'm getting there is some truth that's going to be revealed about a child in your life where there's clarity or there's something about trying to work towards an agreement. Because I see like you've been waiting for resolution and it hasn't come, but here it comes. Now, for others of you, in the previous reading, I got that there was someone that wants to have children and the other person doesn't. And I got some underhandedness going on to where someone could be pricking holes in a condom or messing with somebody's contraceptives or someone not taking their contraceptives to fall pregnant or get someone pregnant. And there's some mention of that here where someone feels that they want more, they want commitment, they want the family, they want the whole 9 yards, and someone is not at that space yet, and that could be what this conversation is about. It's like, give me some time, I need to think about this. I have feelings for you, I want to be with you, but I'm not ready for this step which requires marriage or involves something too serious. I'm not financially stable enough, I'm not at my career level yet, right? Because someone could be pressuring you, Cancer, about, let's have a child, let's get married, let's get engaged. And you're kind of saying, no, hold on. Because I get like someone moving or work and career getting in the way. You've got a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder, something like that. Or this could be flipped to where it's your person that's telling you this, Cancer. Again, put yourself where you fit. Okay, so it's a lot to take in. All right, tell me, why is this a challenge with the Hierophant? Why is this a challenge? Someone is engaging in bratty behavior. They're not learning lessons, or they're not being accountable for whatever all has happened. I'm going to put these back in the deck, but I feel that's important to note because the Queen of Wands reverse kept coming out in the previous 2 readings as well. Tell me about the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about the Hierophant as a challenge. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone doesn't want to rush into a commitment, or they don't want to be pressured. Yeah, they feel like if Cancer is going to keep pressuring me, I'm going to walk away. I need some time to think. Or this could be you saying that, because we are looking at blockages. For some of you, Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, there's something about having to go back to the drawing board when it comes to child support or some type of legal agreement. It could be like the first time around, something was too rushed. A judgment was made rather quickly, or y'all agreed to something that later on you're like, no, I got the short end of the stick, or no, I wanted the house, or no, I wanted like something about a divorce. Or it's like you're revisiting some legal situation where maybe you want to get more child support because it's not fair. Your child is growing. They require more, something, right? Something is going on here where it's like it's money related, or it's pertaining to somebody's foundation, to y'all's livelihood and stability. Tell me about their next actions here with the 5 of Pentacles. Their next actions here could be asking for financial reprieve. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups reversed. The glasses are off. The options are on the table. The Empress reversed. 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords reversed. For some of you, okay, sorry. For some of you, Cancer, if you're waiting for this person to give you an answer about whether they want to have a child, honestly, this person is feeling like they can't. There's some fear here associated maybe with childbearing. There's confusion, there's doubts. For others of you, this can indicate that they can't fall pregnant, or either they can't afford a pregnancy, or they physically have trouble, either fear. I'm no doctor, obviously, take this with a grain of salt, but it's like somebody could have difficulty falling pregnant, or they just flat out don't want to. Because I'm getting like there's truth and clarity about a child matter. For others of you here, where you've already had kids, or kids are not a part of the picture, there is something about the rose-colored glasses coming off when it comes to this person. Something that they say or do, I feel it's an action that this person does. And it could be that this person lashes out and tells you, I don't want commitment. Why don't you understand? And it's like the glasses come off. The rose-colored glasses come off. And you're like, all right, I guess this wasn't going anywhere. What's your advice? Being the King of Pentacles is to focus on you. Focus on your stability, on your livelihood, on your health, on your wealth. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Now, if you have children, okay, focus on being a good provider to them, showing up for them. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you guys are not on the same page. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the upright. It's a mismatch. It's a no-go. A no pass, no go. Look at that. 9 of Wands. Both of these are like, no, don't cross my boundaries. And this person could straight up be telling you this, and they're going to say that in a not so nice way. Queen of Swords, reverse, Page of Swords. And there could be some wounding here. Or maybe this is something that you've already experienced, Cancer, where this person has told you they don't want, they don't want a family. They don't want commitment. But you were hopeful that maybe this person would change their mind if they spent time with you. And it's like, no, this person is still going to be a bratty son of a biscuit. Know what I mean? Oh my goodness gracious. What in the mismatched energies? All right, let's get a little bit more details. All right, I want to know, Spirit, tell me about this situation here with the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, both in the reverse. What's happening here? Decision, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay, leave, uncertain. Some of you have approached this person or you focus on this person for the wrong reason. All right. Because over here, it's like there's a decision that needs to be made because somebody's heart is locked. There's missing pieces. This person could be too detached. Maybe this is you, Cancer. Locked away heart, can't move forward. Revenge, retaliation, plotting payback, punishing, getting even. Now, I had mentioned punishment, and I think, was it in this reading or in the one before you, where someone was using silence as punishment. And I get that you've gone through your fair share of disappointments with this person, yet you choose to hang on. I'm not judging you because we've all been there. We've hung on to the wrong person for the wrong reason. And we get excited that any little bit of attention, any little gift, any little gesture has us holding on. Even though, say for example, they give you a bouquet of flowers on Valentine's Day and then the rest of the year it's on again, off again, and drama. And your advice here is to take care of you year round, not just, every now and then. All right, let's do some dark and light as far as feelings. Shadow card for this person's feelings for Cancer, please. Alone, you feel like you are in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. Some of you could have left a situation or this person left y'all's situation. Tell me the light. How does this person feel about Cancer? Refuge, supportive in hard times. You can trust them, safe haven and blessing. All right, so they feel they can trust you, that you're a safe haven, that you're a safe option. No offense. You throw light on this person's shadows, and that's why they could be acting a fool at times. If you have had a situation where you've been apart from this person before, this person could be a little bit resentful that, for example, like if they took you back, y'all worked something out. This person could be bringing to your face over and over, well, you left or you did this. And it's like it doesn't allow y'all's connection to move forward because there's history here. I feel I'm talking to someone that has history, has had something significant, or you've been dealing with this person for a long time, at least for the last year. Now, what is the blockage? Tell me about the Hierophant with the Knight of Swords. What's the challenge or the blockage here? Inner circle. Are you being excluded from the inner circle? There's a child in this image. So for some of you, kids are significant. Overthinking, thoughts and emotions are tangled up, leading to overthinking. Yeah, somebody's stressed out from overthinking. What's the challenge? Group dynamics are shifting. For some of you, you've severed ties with a friend group or this person's friend group. Like you're no longer, like you lost your friends could have sided with this person or vice versa. Because I'm getting like no longer being included, or you no longer can go to certain places because that's where, y'all used to go or something like that. It's a little bit messy. Tell me about their next actions. Tell me about their next actions here with the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups reversed. Revenge, retaliation, plotting back, punishing, getting even. The pattern continues, Cancer. The Hierophant is also about lessons, and someone is not learning a lesson here. Advice and guidance for Cancer. What do they need to focus on? Family. Start a family, making a home, feeling safe, security. All right, for those of you that have a family, you're being advised to remember to stay present, feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. How is this person showing up for you right now? Don't, if someone is moving or what have you, especially if you have a family, focus on your family, focus on being a good provider to your children. And if you want a family, focus on a solid relationship. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that's greedy, that's selfish, and they have no interest in anybody outside of themselves. So if you want a family, you need to focus on someone that is the Queen of Pentacles upright, who is loving, generous, caring. But this is not the energy this person has, Cancer. All right. So I'm going to leave your reading there. Let's pull some messages for those of you in separation, and then some timing cards to see, if this person, when they're going to reach out. Since you're so hell-bent on this person, Cancer, and you want to keep coming back to these readings, getting the same message, not judging, is we've all been there, done that. Know what I mean? Anyways, Cancer, goodness Lord. All right, what would Cancer's in separation from their person, what would this person say to Cancer if they were honest? What would they tell Cancer? All right, what would they tell Cancer if they were honest? They would say, I'm ready. No, they ain't. I want you all the time. Maybe. Have I lost everything? Yes, you have, bitch. All right. Light. That's what they need because they in the darkness. My life started when I met you. Well, you don't act like it, bitch. You know what I mean? All right. I think so. Yes. They think they're ready. I think we should see other people. Fucking bitch. I knew it. Okay. I knew it. They don't know what the fuck they want. I want to start with a family with you. No, no, they fucking don't, bitch. All right. Sheesh. I imagine you naked. I hope you'll wait for me. Do you think about me too? Insecure son of a. All right. Anyways, and there was these that were left behind. Strength, ego, yeah, nah, they are waiting for you. All right. Let's pull a timing card. For those of you in separation, when is this person reaching out? When is this person that Cancer came to this reading for that's in separation from? Within 3 months. Take the timing with a grain of salt. Time is not linear. Okay. My lovely Cancers, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until the next one, stay blessed, stay real. Bye. All right, Scorpio, you're up next. Spirit, for my Scorpios, the person that they came to this reading for, what can Scorpio expect from this person the next 7 days? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up with Scorpio and their person? All right, the situation, King of Wands, their feelings for you. Four of Wands reversed. Excuse me. Four of Swords as a challenge. Their next actions, Two of Wands reversed. Your advice, Two of Cups. The undercurrent, got Justice reversed and the Nine of Wands reversed. All right, so Libra energy coming through, as well as fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So here is a situation where someone, Aries energy here with the Emperor, someone could have wanted to call the shots and control a situation, so much so that it got to a breaking point where someone is kind of throwing their hands in the air and it's like, okay, you know what? This is too unfair. This is too not what I bargained for, not what I asked for. And it seems like for some of you, there could be like divorce or some legal issue that has been difficult to resolve. There's been like a waiting period, things not coming together, things not gelling. All right. And the situation between the two of you is that there is physical attraction here with the King of Wands. There's chemistry, there is desire, but is it enough to sustain a relationship? And that could be the point where you're at right now. Is it lust? Is it love? All right, tell me about the King of Wands. What's the situation between Scorpio and their person? Queen of Swords. There's two different energies here where it's all, air and fire kind of cause this thing to continuously burn to a crisp. Something could have been burnt to a crisp. We've got air sign energy on the table. Quite interesting, actually. Queen of Cups here, all right? For some of you, this could be like a third-party situation here where someone is loving 1 minute, hot and cold the next. There's detachment. Yeah, there's someone being in their head, someone that could be struggling with mental health, right? Like emotions are all over the place. This could be yours, this could be theirs. But I'm getting like, let's leave emotions out of this. Let's just enjoy our bodies. Let's just enjoy the moment. Let's enjoy this. Because when it comes to their feelings for you with the Four of Wands in the reverse, honey, this is about not wanting to commit or not being able to get along well. Especially if you share a space with this person. I'm getting it's difficult. Tell me about the Four of Wands reversed. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Tell me about the Four of Wands reverses feelings. The Fool. All right, this person, the Fool is about carefree energy, about throwing caution to the wind. It seems like this person could be rather reckless. This person, they're not at the place where they could offer you something solid. They want to, but it's like, yeah, there's times that this person does want to offer a relationship, and then there's times where they want to explore options and see what else is out there, because the Fool is about taking risks and new opportunities, right? So they could be wanting to come back in a different way. However, it's still not wanting to commit. Some of you could be connected to Cancer, or Cancer's reading might have a message in there for you. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What's the challenge here? I just saw the Tower. Some of you could have had an unexpected ending with this person. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What is the challenge here between Cancer and their person? Three of Pentacles. For some of you, it was third-party situation. Y'all could be in a no contact. King of Cups. Somebody could be a drinker, or they like to drink a little too much. This King of Cups keeps coming up. And I'm getting here with this energy of going off in their head. Four of Swords. This person, they self-medicate. They self-medicate through alcohol or, All right. For some of you, this could be a work situation, a work dynamic. Like y'all need to hold back from each other because you work together, or there's friendship boundary that shouldn't be crossed or can't be crossed. Not that it shouldn't be, because who am I to say what should and shouldn't be? But I'm getting like there's a boundary that can't be crossed. Can't be. All right, their next actions towards you here with the Two of Wands reversed is they're not able to plan forward, or they're not able to see beyond today. Tell me about the Two of Wands reversed. They're stuck in limbo. Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles reversed, the Magician. So it seems like there's someone, some of you could be dealing with the Gemini, Virgo, got earth sign energy. So for some of you, your person is putting a stop to this before it even starts, or before they revisit this, an ending to an indecision, or it's like, okay, they finally come to terms with, you know what, I need to make a move. But King of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone that has financial struggle. They're not solid in their finances. There could be a family situation also going on. This person worries how they're seen by others. They're worried about their reputation. And it's like, oh, I can't step out. I can't do this. There's a lot of I can't. But desiring to go in a different direction. They want to explore something new, but they're afraid. Your advice here is to focus on balance within yourself. Don't look for validation outside of you, or don't look for validation from this person. If you want love, being in this energy of taking bullshit from another person is not going to get you any closer to finding the person that's right for you. Tell me about the Two of Cups as the advice. What's the Two of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Focus on yourself. For some of you, you have a fire sign coming your way. You're being asked to step more into your feminine energy. Regardless of gender, we don't do gender here. The Star reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Four of Cups. Some of you are feeling a little bit bored and kind of dejected, like you're, what's it called? Not pessimistic, but kind of like you're lacking optimism about the future when it comes to your love life. You're like, am I not attractive enough? Or do I not have it going on? Or what is it? Like there's some, like you're questioning yourself, like what is it about me that I can't attract the right love? You had been missing opportunities. Four of Cups is in the reverse. It's like once you start accepting invitations, or you don't ignore other options, it's like you're going to be more aware of these options, right? Before you were focused only on other things and you were missing good ones, right? It's like you let the good ones go and the bad ones in. This is a bad one. Well, I mean, they're not good or bad. I mean, we all play a role in our love lives, right? But like, if this is someone that's hot and cold with you, and I feel that for some of you, this person came out of a relationship that left them damaged. This damage was before your time. And it's one of the reasons why they are very apprehensive about committing. It's like, I just got myself out of this situation because I did see three people. It doesn't mean that this person is necessarily entertaining another person, but it could be like they recently got out of something where they're not in a place yet where they can give to you the way that you're expecting or that you need, or the way that a person should show up. It's like this person has some healing to do. That's why they're the Fool. It's like I'm stepping out onto the scene and they're looking upwards, not towards a relationship, right? Let's get a little bit more details. When it comes to the situation between these two, what do we have here? Tell me about the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. What's the situation between King of Swords and Queen of Swords? Pain, guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. This person could hide a lot of pain, and they hide behind this mask of confidence. Yeah, mask, side piece. This person could receive validation from others, or they could need validation from others in order to pretend to be someone that has all their shit together, or someone that's unfazed, unbothered. For some of you, this person could be the side piece or has been the side piece. Faith. Wishing, praying, and hoping. Obsession. Your person could be struggling with anxiety or mental health, and they want to feel good again. They have faith that one day they're going to be very happy. They have faith despite all that. And it's like they're trying to get rid of some type of entanglement, whether it's in their head or whether it's with another person. And they're trying to be optimistic about the future, but right now they are in pain. Or this could be you, Scorpio. Put yourself where you fit, okay? Put yourself where you fit. All right, tell me about the Four of Wands in the reverse with, what am I doing? Sheesh. Okay, tell me about their feelings. Show me the light. Show me the light attributes in terms of Their feelings for Scorpio. Lone wolf, not ready to settle down and needs a lot of space. Can't commit, free spirit. It's giving that with the fool is a free spirit. And they could act like a damn fool at times. All right, show me the dark. When it comes to this person's feelings for Scorpio, how does this person feel? Facing it. You know something isn't based on this hot mess, you should get a reading with me. Anyways, not me marketing because I suck, but at marketing. So yeah, they're not facing something, they're avoiding it. Okay. Tell me about the challenge between these two. What is the blockage in this relationship? Excuse me, how rude. All right, what's the challenge or the blockage here? I need a bigger desk. Okay. What is the challenge or the blockage here? Testing limits. Someone is testing the limits of what? Examining how you react under pressure. Someone is testing your limits, Scorpio. What the hell? Hold on. Unmasking motives. All right. What is the challenge here? Group dynamics and public exposure. All right. For some of you, I did get a message about this person worries how they're seen by others. They're worried about something coming to light. It has to do with this, facing their truth, whatever this is. What about authentic self, showing true self courageously? Yeah. For some of you, your person could be masking who they really are, or hiding. All right. Tell me about person and Scorpio. New perspective. Someone helps you see things from a new perspective. All right. This person has trouble seeing things from a new perspective. They could be getting some counseling, some guidance to become their true self. This could be you, Scorpio, because it is about the blockage between the two of you. And it's like y'all could be pushing each other and testing each other's boundaries, right? And not really being upfront about what it is that you want. Because as much as we love to come to these readings to blame, your person is the bad one and you're always right. Come on, honey. Be real. We all contribute to the success or the lack thereof in a connection, right? So yeah, some of us, it's like we're forced to face ourselves in these readings, all right? Yes, we are. That's called growth, okay? Now, in terms of their next action towards you, tell me about the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands in the reverse with the Ten of Swords. What are this person's next actions towards Scorpio? Next action, Spirit, please. Clown. Why I knew I was going to see this card. It hadn't come out, but here it is. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. See, this person, they put a stop to something before it even gets off the ground because they're afraid to be seen as a clown, because they're worried about keeping up appearances. There's shame, there's humiliation, there's hiding emotions, there's emotions crashing in and out. This person is unpredictable, honey. Yes, they are. And if you're not careful, you get sucked into this well or this bottomless well that they've got. All right, your advice here is, again, focus on what you want in a relationship. Any other messages for Scorpio regarding on this situation? Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, devotion. Okay, Scorpio, jealousy, rumors, influences. All right, now there's some hidden influence here about jealousy, talking behind your back, others involved, third parties. That's what you're getting away from. Spirit is advising that there is another connection on the horizon for you. It could be a fire sign, someone that looks good. Even though this person shows up as a Queen of Wands, it's not just that it's a woman, right? It's just someone that is very charming, very confident. They're a boss, they're a leader. The energy that they come with, even if this person is a man, like biologically a man, they're showing up as a Queen of Wands, which is someone that is very seductive, very like this person knows they look good. And this is someone that you can get this feeling of completion with if you're open and you're receptive. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading there. Let's look at, for those of you in separation from your person, what this person would tell you if they were honest. And if you're waiting for, timing as far as when this person is going to reach out, we're going to pull a timing card. Okay, for Scorpios in separation from their person, what would this person tell Scorpio if they were being honest? For Scorpios in separation from their person, what would this person tell Scorpio if they're being honest? Okay, I just saw a couple of flipped cards, and this blue one is the first one. Now is not the time. Clearly, I need more time. I know you from somewhere. All right, this person acting stupid, like they don't know you. Let me hold you. I'm ready. I'm obsessed with your body. Gossip only hurts more. You make my heart full. Do you even care? I lie awake thinking about our future. That was that Four of Swords we saw. wrongful advice, and words do hurt. This person could be out there talking, running their mouth, asking for guidance, right? And I'm getting gossip could play a role here. Okay, let's look at timing. All right, when will this person reach out to my Scorpios? When will this person reach out to my Scorpios? I saw wait in March. Remember, take timing with a grain of salt. All right, so Scorpio, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. All right, stay real, stay blessed. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, Pisces, you are up next. What's going on between Pisces and the person they came to this reading for? What does Pisces need to know about them and their person? Wowzers. Okay. What in the difficulty? All right. Spirit, the person that Pisces came to this reading for, what's happening with them the next 7 days from whenever they come across this reading? 2 of Cups. Look at you, Pisces. We'll see if it's relevant. All right. The situation between y'all. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Their feelings. King of Swords. The challenge. The Knight of Cups. Their actions towards you. The World reversed. Your advice. The Devil. Excuse me. 6 of Pentacles influenced by the 10 of Swords in the reverse. And the Tower. All right. So this is a situation where things might have felt uneven, unequal, not reciprocated. I get someone that's being emotional and the other person being cold and aloof. Detached even. The situation between the 2 of you right now, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, some of you could be committed to this person, married, or in a serious relationship. Otherwise, if you don't find yourself in that situation, this indicates that there has been no commitment offered. There is a lack of stability here. Right. Something feels off in terms of the relationship itself, not solid. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's on a shaky foundation. 7 of Cups reversed. There was some reality that was faced here, some truth revealed about a financial matter or a commitment matter. Here with the Emperor, the Lovers, and the 7 of Wands, there could be someone that's putting up a resistance when it comes to a relationship, to commitment, to, sorry, I forget that they're naked. Let's keep them covered. With the Emperor, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but there is an issue of control and dominance here. Someone calling the shots, like if y'all are in a relationship or a relationship, whatever you want to call it, there is someone that feels a need to be in control and calling the shots. We meet on my terms. We meet on my schedule. And it's like you're at the point, or this person's at the point where, okay, I'm tired of that. But not that tired because I see something circling back around. All right. It's an issue of dominance. When it comes to this person's feelings for you, this person is off in their head. Have other things going on. I can't even talk. This person is finding the right words to say, but I'm getting this is a person that makes head over heart decisions. The signs on the table so far are strong Capricorn. We've got air sign energy, water sign, and primarily we got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Tell me about the King of Swords. How does this person feel about Pisces? What are their feelings? It's like something was revealed perhaps, or someone is whittling down their options when it comes to commitment. Like, do I want to commit or not? I want commitment. And then it's like someone saying, but do I really though? The Sun reversed. There's a lack of clarity here, a lack of optimism even. 2 of Cups, Page of Cups reversed. And here we go with the Lovers again. All right. So there's love here. This person has love for you, but they're not able to express it out in the open, or there's some restriction, or maybe this person doesn't know what they're feeling. It's giving confusion. This person is trying to work through the lack of clarity. Some of you could have children with this person. Again, others of you, your person is struggling to get out of depression, or they are someone that is very depressed. They tend to get stuck on feelings. Just realized something here with the Devil. You know, the Devil hadn't come out very much in the readings, so I didn't worry too much about keeping these people dressed, but now I grew self-conscious. Some of you could be self-conscious about your body, or bodies could be significant. All right, we're going to cover them up, and we're going to leave these out here. My gosh, all right. There you go. Everybody's dressed for the occasion. Okay. All right. Tell me about the challenge here. So the challenge of the blockage is someone not expressing emotions, not revealing feelings, not offering an apology if you feel you've been wronged. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. What's the challenge? The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah. Someone is not able to move forward, or there could be travel or distance involved here. Like y'all can't make a trip. There could be vehicle issues. Here we go with the Emperor again. So someone feels a need to control every aspect of the connection or the relationship. Or some of you there, this could be your boss or you are the boss. Yeah, it's like things are not moving ahead or moving forward until this apology is issued, until this invitation is extended. But with the Chariot reverse, it's like I don't see it happening. Cancer energy. All right, tell me about the world reversed as your next action. So with the world reversed, this is like coming back around or circling the block again. All right, tell what are this person's next actions? The Nine of Cups reversed. For some of you, your person could be into drinking or they self-indulge quite a bit. They're making themselves happy. Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse. If this person has been communicating or not talking to you, this person is going to reach out and message you like in a friendly way, checking in on you here. With the Hermit reverse, it could be Virgo or Gemini it's Virgo energy with the Hermit, but I don't know, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or an air sign. Someone could have addictive tendencies. They tend to do some numbing, self-medicating. Somebody else got this. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio because Scorpio got a similar message about their person where they're dealing with somebody that is into drinking or doing other things that help cope with emotions because they don't do well with coping, like with their emotions. Yeah, but this person is waiting on you or they're making plans to see you because this Three of Wands is about forward movement or at least being motivated about what's to come. It's foresight, right? So it's like this person hasn't completely shut the door on this, but at least for now or in the recent past, it had been shut down or it felt that way. All right, let's look at the situation between the two of you. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reversed with the Seven of Cups reversed. What's the situation between these two? Side piece, all right? For some of you, you're the side piece or they are. This could also be like flirting with others or secret hookups. What's the situation between you two? Decision, wrong reasons, contemplating stay or leave, uncertain. For some of you, if you are in a relationship, you're married, you're committed, it could be that either one of you had a side piece and they're contemplating on whether to shut that down or not. Gosh, I'm having an awful time speaking during the water sign readings. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of mixed feelings, mixed thoughts here. All right. So Seven of Cups in the reverse is kind of limiting, like making a choice, narrowing something down. Do I want to be somebody's side piece forever? No, I want to look for love. Or do I want to have a side piece forever? Or should I focus on my marriage? It's like their decisions. All right. And speaking of all these feelings and stuff, let's look at your person's feelings for you. We're going to do a shadow and a light card. All right. Shadow card for this person's feelings for Pisces. What's their dark side? Struggle. You feel like you aren't being supported. If it's not a team effort, it's best to stand alone. All right. I feel that's a message for you, Pisces. What's a light card here? What's the light energy here? Feelings for Pisces. Spiritual. Wants sacred connection, uplifts and soothes you. Intuitive, deep, intense. This person is getting in touch with their spirituality as a result of their connection with you. Kind of make them wonder what it's like when they're not with you. And they're, for example, for those of you, if you are the side piece, it's like you've brought enlightenment to this person, despite them, stepping out. This person feels like when they're not with you that they are alone. And if they're not with you, they'd rather be alone. Excuse me. They could want a connection with you. They could feel intuitively connected to you. The Sun in the reverse can give like this moon type of energy where there's confusion or something is a secret. It's a mystery. They feel drawn to you. But there could be a spiritual component to y'all's connection, Pisces. I mean, you're freaking Pisces, right? So what's the challenge or the blockage here? Spirit, what's going on here? What's the blockage between Pisces and their person? What's the blockage? Love triangle. A hidden emotional entanglement is present. Yeah, for some of you, this is for sure a third-party situation going on here. What's the challenge? Thank you, Spirit. Pretending to be fine. You may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable. What's the challenge? I did mention that for some of you, your person is struggling with depression, jealousy issues. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. Now, with that Emperor that kept coming out, this could be someone that has control issues, right? They are someone that feels a need to always be calling the shots, and side piece kind of allows them to have that control where they can't get it at home. Because I'm getting here with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, there could be an unhappy home situation. And their time with you is spiritual. It's a reprieve from the stark reality that they're living in. All right. Tell me about this person's next actions towards Pisces. Now, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that is very selfish. So with the world reverse, I'm getting this person could be circling the block for selfish reasons. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the reverse with the world reverse, because this is unfinished business type of energy. Anchor, hold it together, get a grip, heaviness, chained up. What are this person's next actions towards Pisces? You guys tend to attract all the broken individuals of the universe because you're so empathetic. Family, starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, secure. They could come and want to anchor things down with you, unless, maybe some of you might have a family with this person. And if this is someone, for example, someone that you separated from, you've been committed to this person in the past, y'all share a family together. This person is coming back around for family, and that's their anchor. That's going to be their excuse to always be in your energy, unless you do something about it and break that. It's like you go from being the main person to being the side piece because y'all separated, and here comes this person with their drama and their other issues. When it doesn't work out with the other person, they come back to you, because I keep like someone going around in circles. Something about family and kids. Twin flames, all right? So reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, shared feelings. Some of you could identify as twin flames if you believe in that concept. All right. Yeah. For others of you where you don't have a history of commitment or living with this person is going to come back around because you give them a feeling of security, a feeling of safety, of what's comfortable, of what's familiar even, but it's for selfish reasons. Okay. So be careful. Your advice here with the devil is to not obsess as much, to do your best to release. I didn't pull a tarot card, did I? Tell me about the devil. What's the advice for Pisces when it comes to this connection? The Eight of Wands, all right? To keep moving forward, to keep pushing ahead. All right, with the Seven of Pentacles, reflect on how much work you've done on yourself. Sagittarius energy coming through. To be patient with your healing. If you are someone that struggles with negative self-talk or obsession, or you feel that you have an unhealthy detachment to this person, you're being advised to take your time, sit with the emotions, sit with the energy, get therapy, some of you, if you feel you need it, and keep moving, keep pushing forward. Change things up. Don't stay stuck. All right. What's your advice and guidance for Pisces? Advice and guidance for Pisces. Call, hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking, gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image. Okay. So you're being advised that your boundaries might need a revamping. All right. Now, Pisces, as I've told everybody, that sometimes we're the ones that have been toxic and we're the ones that have been unrealistic. Put yourself where you fit in these readings. We love to go to tarot readings and for validation for we're the victims here and woe is us and poor little us, but we don't take accountability for our own, actions in this situation. We could have contributed to whatever this is. We enable this pattern, right? And what you're being advised here is you will be hearing from them. You will be. This is, again, someone that's coming, spinning around their little block, around your little neighborhood, if you allow it. But are you going to answer? You don't need to answer. If you don't have this person blocked, block them. If this is someone that's been unhealthy. Now, if you've been the one that's been a toxic ass, then own up. If you're the one that owes this person an apology, apologize. Pick up the goddamn phone and apologize. You're not perfect. What I mean. So respectfully, it is what it is. Okay, so put yourself where you fit. And if you want a private reading, I am available. All right, let's get you some messages for those of you in separation. Okay, what this person would tell you if they were being honest. And what would they say if they were being honest? And time frame as far as when this person will reach out or when, take all that with a grain of salt. Time is not linear. Okay, all right. For Pisces in separation from their person, what would this person say if they're being completely honest? No filters. Some of you get all proud that a person is obsessing over you, but you don't look at your unhealthy ass. Know what I mean? Just saying. All right. Your family won't like me. You already know. I just wish things were different. Words do hurt. I need more time. Wait. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Do you even care? Feel the same way. Ace of Cups. All right. Now, as far as timing, let's see. When can you expect for this person to reach out? All right, Spirit. For my Pisces that are waiting for a message from this person, when will this person reach out? When will Pisces person reach out? When will this person reach? At night. Okay. Of when? It'll be in the nighttime. Surprise, right? A side piece getting a message at night. What? All right. At night. When? On a snowy day. More. And if we don't get a time frame, you're not meant to know. Within 5 years, my apologies. Within 5 years on a snowy day at night. Take that with a grain of salt. Okay. So it might be a minute before you hear from this person. It might be the winter time. Anyways, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay real, stay blessed. Bye.